Hello everyone. So today we're going to be talking about search results with Amazon Personalize and OpenSearch, making searchers smarter. So, my name is Laysa Uchoa, and I'm here today with Yuliia Barabash. We are both based in Munich, and we specialize in delivering cloud solutions with providers such as AWS. We work around cloud problems and solutions. Before we jump in, and when do you need to use search results, when do you need to use Amazon Personalize and OpenSearch, first we need to understand in what kind of scenario does this make sense. So, and what kind of problem this does solve. So for example, if you own a streaming platform, let's suppose you own a streaming platform and you started with a small set of movies, a couple of movies, but very good movies, so your business starts to grow. As your business starts to grow, you decide, okay, now I have to have more movies, so I can give more movies to my clients. So you decide that you expand the move sets. As you expand the move sets, you see that some problems arrive. Actually, the users are no longer so engaged, and they are also not. They are spending more time searching for the movie than actually watching the movie. So, what do you do in this case? You have to consider what kind of restrictions you have in your own team. So in this case, maybe you don't have a machine learning team that could work for you and could help you to find the solution for this problem. But what can you do? You can use OpenSearch and Amazon Personalize. Let's talk first about OpenSearch. So some of the characteristics of OpenSearch some of the features of OpenSearch is that OpenSearch is very good at searching. It's a search expertise in search. Also, OpenSearch is open source and is extensible. What does it mean? It means that you can download the code, you can change the code, and you can use as you want. It's extensible because there are so many plugins that you're gonna use it, that you can use it, and we're gonna see one today. And these are quite nice features. Also, OpenSearch has real-time analytics. So it has the support that as you are sending the data, you can already retrieve data and you can see how it goes. And observability, so you can troubleshoot, see performance of your application and other things like that. But how does OpenSearch actually do the relevance of the queries? So OpenSearch uses an algorithm called the best match 25, also known as the OKP BM25. This algorithm is a bag of words retrieval, which means that, for example, if I'm looking for the word camera, it will try to look for the documents where this word contains and tries to have a relevance score according to this search. That's nice, but humans like us are more complex than just words in a document. So when we talk about user experience, we actually have to think things like that goes beyond words. We have to think of love, or what our users love to search or love to find it. Also, we have to think about our past and history. So past interaction, what did you watch last week, and stuff like this are relevant here. You also have to think about context. Is my user using this from the mobile, or is using more in the desktop? Where is my user located? And gender could also play a role, age, and so on. So also real time, you want that these things come up, this relevance is done immediately when the user is using it. So it goes beyond words, and that's why we would use Amazon Personalize. So Amazon Personalize is a machine learning service that allows business to provide personalized recommendations. You may haven't seen this because it's the same thing that Amazon.com uses. So when you are buying something, you can see like, maybe you also like this, or this goes well with this. Anything to spend my money. So it helps to create the sense of engagement. And what kind of features actually Amazon Personalize provides? One of them is that it enables you to push notifications like marketing emails, or maybe individual content, or maybe product recommendation for someone. Also, it gives you a unique user experience, because what is in my homepage, it could be different what you like. So we have different homepages, although we are using the same application. It also helps your customer, because they now maybe not going to spend so much time searching for it, but actually watching the things they want to watch. And it provides ranking of the product. So when you get when you are using Amazon Personalize, you are able to rank things according to different recipes, which we will see it. So this is a love user experience. Some of the capabilities that we can see in the Amazon Personalize are the user personalization. So there's like recipes, and the recipes are like machine learning algorithms that you can choose according to what you actually want to achieve. So for example, if you want to have popular items like trending in your screen, you would use this kind of recipes. If you want to separate your users and target different groups, you will use user segmentation. If you want that related items pop up, you would use this one. And ranking and personalized actions for unique experience. When we talk about this, we also have to explain to you how this works in the architectural wise, and we have it here. So the user makes a request to Amazon OpenSearch service. Amazon OpenSearch service have the documents and the metadata and sends that to the plugin, to the search ranking plugin. This is where the pre-processing is done before it is sent to the re-ranking, to do the re-ranking in the Amazon Personalized campaign. So we send to the Amazon Personalized campaign, which is done, it's like you get a list of movies, it will re-rank this list and send back to the Amazon OpenSearch service. But once that is in the plugin, you can also like wait, okay, actually I want that 50% comes with the taste of Amazon OpenSearch, and 50% could be what Amazon Personalized campaign is offering me. So you can try to weight that. So not everything needs to be Amazon Personalized, not everything needs to be Amazon OpenSearch. And you get a response back with the nice results. So that's it for the part theoretical, and we're gonna learn actually how can you set up this in practice.
So, hello everyone. As Laysa explained how we can have everything in practice, but actually how we can make it working. And for this, we need to start first of all of AWS Personalize. As Laysa mentioned, it comes with a lot of out-of-box functionality, and it's very based on specific stuff like recipe. It's not recipe of soup, it's not recipe of salad, it's not recipe of pizza. It's basically recipe how you cook your data for different use cases. And we can, for example, prepare data for different use cases like loading page, like sending notification, what's the trending right now, or even re-rank results that will be used for our user to find the best recommendation of it. And today we will focus on the special recipes called personalized ranking, because right now OpenSearch only supports this kind of the ranking. Basically what it does, it will re-rank our results according to user preferences. That's why we also need to feed special information so it will know how to cook our data. For this, we will use user data, which contain gender of the user, some demographical location, some preferences, and also past behavior or past preferences. Additionally, we need some data about movies data, because maybe if user watch Harry Potter 1, Harry Potter 2, most probably it also wants to watch Harry Potter 3. And this metadata can represent title, plot, genre, and also some specific metadata about cast, who is playing the role, who is the main hero, who is the evil hero, and so on. After this, we also need to find interaction between this data. That's why we also need to add information about how user interact. Does he like movie? Does he doesn't like movie? Does he watch movie? He ignore, he dislike, and also if he ranks movie. Everything what he is doing. That's why they're collecting our data. But yeah. After that, we are feeding this data to personalized ranking recipe. And in this moment, our model will be trained, and it will create solution. And basically, this solution will be represent all information that it learns. For example, patterns, user behavior, and item similarities. And this will be used to generate recommendations for our users. But as far as this solution contains all information, we also want to have the good way how we can, in optimized manner, deploy this solution. That's why we have campaign. And basically, campaign is deployed solution that will be used for getting real-time recommendation. In our case, it's also cost-effective because you pay for what you use. Additionally, it scalable. It scales according to current users, and additionally, it's up-to-date. So in case solution can be retrained every day with new data, you want to have this data in your production, it will update according to new version of the solution. So your user will be up-to-date with the recent recommendations. Perfect. It's what we actually need for setting AWS personalization. At the end, we will have endpoint for getting real-time recommendations. And also this endpoint can be integrated with different applications, services, to get a recommendation. In our case, OpenSearch will use this endpoint to rank results. But how basically OpenSearch can use it? That's why we need to have a look on OpenSearch setup. As OpenSearch is quite powerful application, it has a lot of plugins and capabilities. And basically, these plugins serve as extensions that enhance some core functionality. For example, for monitoring, for machine learning, for analyzing, and also integration with external services. In this case, we're interested in integration with external services. So here we need to associate our plugin. So some additional information. We need to use specific plugin. It's called Amazon Personalize Ranking. Usually this plugin is pre-built. It's not associated. You cannot use directly. That's why you need to use this API call, to associate your package with domain. Specify package ID is quite also important because different services, different versions of OpenSearch have different compatibility with different package ID. So for this, you need to find a correct package ID and associate with your domain. After that, you're ready to use this plugin. Additionally, you also need to tell OpenSearch how it's possible to use this plugin. For this, you need to have search pipeline. Basically, search pipeline acts like some kind of a hacker that intercept your data, change your data, rewrite your queries, and also rerank your results. It's quite good hacker because it also decreases application complexity and allow customized search results of your workflow. And how we basically can set up this? We can basically set up this by making additional API call, where we specify OpenSearch recommendation. It will be name of our pipeline, and also how we can rank our results. For this, we need to specify campaign array. We need to specify recipe and also weight. After this, OpenSearch during each request will make additional call to Amazon Personalize and we rank our data. But how actually it's happening? We need to have better look at this. So suppose we're doing two calls to API and we want to watch today special kind of the movie. It was hard day. I want to watch some comedy. But I don't want to search a lot because I'm already tired. That's why I expect somebody tell me what I should watch. In this case, our backend will do the following request to OpenSearch, where it will specify the index it has to search, where we keep all our movies. It specifies that also it should use search pipeline so we can process our results. Additionally, as Laysa mentioned, that it usually rank the results, top N results. That's why we specify the size 40. After that, we also do not get all data. We want to get specific data. That's why we use multi-match and query comedy. And usually it should match with title or genre. After getting top 40 results, it will send to AWS Personalize. But it has to know to which user we need to customize. That's why we specify some additional data. In our case, it's user ID, but you can specify gender or you can specify some additional information, for example, location. And basically, it's what you need to do to implement AWS Personalize. But how is basically look in the reality? For this, we built very nice front end. And basically, the idea of the front end, we have field search, is where we will send our request. Here we have two different users, Alex and Laysa, and here that they have different preferences. And here we have enable recommendation, disable recommendation. Let's have a look how our recommendation will look like if we disable it. So let's print Harry and send request. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it will be that maybe he wants to watch Small World, or he watch Wonder Bar, or maybe he wants to watch Harry Brown. But in case it's Laysa, what kind of result it will be? In case our disable recommendation, it will be the same. It doesn't change. The same results, the same values. Okay, now let's try to enable our recommendation and search for Laysa, what she likes to watch. So she wants to watch House Arrest, Greatest Game Ever, or Harry Potter even. Nice. Let's suppose Alex. We want to get some recommendation for Alex. Let's search and see that, again, he was to House of Arrest. But here we can see the data change, that there was no data, or Marbles, let's get Harry, and so on. We can see that our data, let's show again Laysa, was rearranged according to the preferences Alex and Laysa. That Laysa wants to watch Harry Potter, but Alex doesn't, so it's bad for them. But yeah, it's what's capability of AWS Personalize. Additionally, in case you want to learn, there's here good examples of how it's possible to implement and process your data and try real own experience. After that, here there's a lot of nice application how it works and what is AWS Personalize. And thank you for your attention.